Okay, let's go again. So hey, a bit of a delay here. Right, CaptainStabbin. Alright, Sicilian, let's go open Sicilian, I think. Quite enjoy the hack and slay sort of attacks you can get, especially with E6. Oh, it's my favourite. I'll play F3 here and G4 if castle's kingside. Alright, let's do it anyway. So is he going to castle? It doesn't matter. Maybe knight F5 is useful though. I like the aesthetics of the position. You know, actually castling queenside. Ooh, what about taking here? Taking, where's the queen going? Knight A7, there's actually queen A5, there's a lot of dangerous threats. I think I'm going to do that because of queen A5 actually. That's good. If queen C6, knight A7, but otherwise queen A5. I can't believe castling queenside. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Queen A5 and maybe even rook D4 coming up. Queen A5. Alright, I think queen A5 first. I'm not sure there's anything stronger than queen A5. I want to get this rook in. Rook D4 to B4, that would be cool. Okay, so there's queen B6 here if I want. Just putting a lot of pressure. I don't know how he can relieve that pressure. Still rook D3 to C3, and then knight A7 check, picking up a piece. This is great. I like this. I haven't had this kind of Sicilian casting queenside for a while. So rook D3 to C3. Right, say king B8. Might even be bishop F4. I think simplest is to get the rooks in. This one, and maybe even a second one after. Right, so I get the rooks in. One rook's in. I'll try and get the other one. And in. Oh, I've just lost the queen. No, I've just lost my queen. Ah. Oh dear. Oh man. How can I do that? How can I lose my queen? Right, march on. Just sack the queen, bishop. And A4, A5. Was rook D6. A4, A5. It's not so hot, is it really? Bishop C4 to D6. G5 here, just dislodge that knight for a sec. I'm going to take on D5 now. Carry on with this plan, I think. Still a little bit of chance, I hope. If I can get to play A6. So A5 A6. That was a bit naughty, trapping my queen like that. Ah, can't get over it. There's going to be a blockade on A6 now. Oh, that's a good move as well. C4 here then. Can I get back here a queen down for a bishop? Also, that's basically a queen down because I'd sacked a piece. Yeah. This diagonal could be good though for the king. I'm hoping in the future. I'll sneakily try and win a piece back with rook b4, attack f4, bishop d4, then b6. B6 is queen f5 check, queen c2. It's looking like gonna. Mind you, b7 now is a threat. Or a6 first, then b7. Queen f5 to c2 looks pretty nasty. Mind you, king a2, and I can move this rook maybe. Whoa, a6. So I'm threatening b7. Oh dear. Can I get away with this? It's coming down to a minute. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, b7. Picking up a rook. I've just picked up a rook. Can I use that to save the game? It's more promising than before. I don't want to lose this rook on d1. So how could I avoid losing a rook here? King c2. There's no immediate checks. King c2 probably. There's no rook c8. Possibly I have to go for that. There's nasty pin, self pin. There's bishop b5 here. Is there a nasty check? Otherwise I'm winning the rook. Starting to perk up the position. It is early in the morning. Oh, it definitely has perked up now. Right, if I just protect the pawn and rook c1 for rook c8. Okay, so bishop c5 threatens bishop d6 as well. Okay, so if I get on this file now for rook e8. Right, so get the king in for the attack. So rook e8 or just bishop b6, probably bishop b6 for rook e8 as a threat. I can get my king in. There's no knight d3 at the moment. I hope I'm not going to get mated in a silly way with my king, but otherwise king c6 could start to be dangerous. Or just rook e8 here, nasty pin. I can just take that. Finally a 2 up in this game. I can take and then bishop f5. More material up. Just the bishop up. He's resigned. Oh dear. No, that's not how to play the attack. Just losing the queen for nothing. I got a bit overexcited. But yeah, it was looking good, really good here. But there was a really sneaky idea with rook c8, so I don't know what to do here actually. I need to make space for my queen to come back, so like moving the bishop. If I move the bishop, bishop d8, I can move the queen back, but it's repelled my attack with rook c8. That's really unfortunate. So I played rook b3 and my queen's trapped. Terribly unfortunate. And but this, I kept the plan going. I think that's the important thing, to keep some sort of plan going anyway. And there was a plan of just getting these pawns up, and it sort of won a rook. And then there's a technical issue here about not losing a rook, so that has to be dealt with. King c2, just about not losing because of rook c8. So walking into that nasty self pin, but now I'm winning even more material. So the fortunes kind of, the luck kind of went my way in this game. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.